Hi guys, welcome back to Dave in Real Life and welcome to this semi-final second leg, Tottenham versus Chelsea. Chelsea are 2-0 up on aggregate, so Spurs have got a job to do today. It should be a really good match. Should be end to end. It is at the Tottenham Stadium. So yeah, Tottenham have the home advantage in this game. So we'll have to wait and see what goes down. We have got the team news already. Can already see a fair few people in the chat. So shout outs to Dylan, Connor, James the Gilligaff, Edward Brown, Jellyhead. It's good to see you all. See you guys again. This is first of two streams. We are back tomorrow for the Liverpool Arsenal first leg. But yeah, just trying to get more football back on the channel. This is the first game of 2022. Leeds 2021, shout out to you. As you can see, the league table is up on the screen. And we'll talk about that now, briefly. Because obviously, there will be no predictions video this week, sadly. But we will be doing the predictions live in tomorrow's stream. So make sure that people know who are playing. I do feel like there's people's names in the game but don't put predictions in. So Edward, you need to catch up, dude. That's why you're third from bottom. But as you can see on the league table, yeah, Leeds 2021 is back on top. Absolutely fantastic performance on the double points weekend. To shout out to you, you got 30 points, which is amazing. I'm in second place on 35. Got Austin, surprisingly enough, in third place. He usually doesn't do that well, but right now he's third in the league with Mouldy fourth, Connor in fifth, Sam on 23 points. We've got James on 22 with a deal, Jesse on 21, Dylan on 19, Adrian K just started playing this weekend. He's on 15. Then we've got Edward Brown on 8. William on 5 and David Connolly on 4. So yeah, very interesting start. Well, we've got 2 weekend. Obviously, we've got the Royal Rumble coming up as well. I'll warn you all, I'm in pain, so I'm in a fucked off mood. So you've been warned. James, we know what you like. Get the whiskey, James. I'm warning you now. I'm going to be full on cap. I'm going to be swearing like a bitch for the entire stream. We're kind of used to that, James. well, what's unusual? But shout out to you, dude. Yeah, I can understand that if you're in pain, that could be quite an impact. Dave, I predict Alexa Bliss for the Rumble. Twice wins. The Goddess eliminated as the darker version. I don't think she wins. I think the rumours today of 2 entrants, which is Melina and Cameron. Remember Cameron? She starred in AEW not so long back, and she was former Funkadactyl. They're the 2 massive rumours today what are going to be added to the female rumble. There's 19 names already announced around about that mark, so there's quite a room for more to be added in the next couple of weeks. So the lineups today, we've got Doherty in net, Jugberg, Sanchez, Winks, Harry Kane, Royale, Le Celso, Goladini, Takanga, Mora and Davis for Spurs. Chelsea a little bit better to pronounce. We've got Kepa, Rudiger, we've got Andreas Christiansen, we've got Jorginho, Kokatic, Lukaku, Werner, Mount, Hudson-Odoi, we've got Astelaqueta and Sarr. I've got cracked tooth, it's annoying, and I can't even get a fucking appointment for a month. What have you not tried an emergency dentist, James? Try an emergency dentist. Surely you've got one in your area. Try find that. You'll be able to get an appointment quicker. Unless you're not private. But they should see you anyway. But it will cost you. But yeah, try a private an emergency dentist. You should have one. So yeah, try that. Try that. You might get an appointment quicker. You don't wait a month for that. I've got an hole in my tooth here. It's alright, don't bug me. But if I get food in it, oh my god, it's painful. So yeah, try an emergency dentist. Honestly, there should be one in your area. I've got one near me. So you should have. And we've just got an interview right now with Kepa, the forgotten man at Chelsea, I think. He's starting the last couple of games because Mendy's been off. So what did you think of last night's NXT? I don't know any results from NXT last night. I haven't looked. I have not seen it. I haven't spoke to you since Monday. What did you think of Monday Night Raw? Happy say 1 Minute Wrestler with Jesse Jackhammer. Shout out to you, my friend. I am fine, dude. I'm absolutely great. I'm in a good mood. Voice is still a bit croaky, but still good. I'm alright. I started back at work on Monday, so that's why I haven't been around as much. But yeah, we're all good to go. Looking forward to this game. Should be fair. Should be a good one. Tottenham have to come out and play. There's no doubt about it. They're 2-0 down already. It's in front of their own crowd. If they want to get to a final, realistically, then they're going to have to put a performance out today. So yeah, if Chelsea score, it's game over. Basically. So yeah, it's balls in Spurs' hands, really. If to make a game of it, they need to score first. Other than that, we have got the El Clasico playing tonight, which is Barcelona Real Madrid. I am going to set my phone up to get notifications on that. We've also got a Premier League game. Like I say, everybody what's playing the predictions game, make sure you're in the live stream tomorrow, because that's where I'm going to be putting my predictions in, and I expect you to put the predictions in that live stream tomorrow. There will not be a separate video this week. I haven't got time to get it out. Plus, there's a Friday game for that weekend, so it's near damn impossible. Dave, in real life, you should, and I'm already in, mate. I'm guaranteed to be in the Rumble. Oh, the Barcelona game's already kicked off, and it's currently 0-0. We've also got Inter versus Juventus in the Super Cup, so yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. And then West Ham playing Norwich, kick off the exact same time as this game. Dave, which surprises do you think will appear in the men's Rumble? Do you think moves could appear? I don't know, is the answer to that, because you saw that bloody tweet. Web did a really good job of breaking that tweet down, and basically it said fuck all. The tweet's a load of bollocks. I don't believe in it now. I don't think the forbidden door will even be ajar, to be honest. So I wouldn't go into believing what that statement said, to be fair. There might not be anything of that. Like I've said before, I think X-Pac is a shout. Maybe even Corey Graves. Did you hear that news today? Thanks to James Chadwick, who shared it with me on Twitter, that Corey Graves has been past fit to wrestle again. That is absolutely massive news, and I really can't wait to see him back in that wrestling ring again. He was great in NXT. What do you think about Chad Otis winning the belts? Cool. It's hopefully now we get that Riddle Orton storyline on the roll. It needs to start soon enough with WrestleMania not too far away. So yeah, great. If we're going to get a banger of a match between them two, then I'm happy, all for it. And plus it gives it to a proper tag team as well. Let's just hope they continue with promoting tag team wrestling again in WWE. Edward Brown says, Dave, do you think here that Salah has said that his contract with Liverpool's hands? He's asking for crazy money. It would make him sad to play against Liverpool. Well, that just tells you that he's going to go to Real Madrid if he's going to go anywhere, doesn't it? Basically, he's going to go abroad. He'll not go for another English club. There's a goal. Real Madrid. Junior scored for Real Madrid. It's 1-0 to Madrid. There we go. We've got a goal already in the El Clasico. Yeah. Depends. Because the only problem with like contracts is it snowballs. Do you know what I mean? One player asks for ridiculous money, then you'll get the next one asking for ridiculous money, and FSG don't do that. They don't. So I don't know what's going to happen there, to be honest. I think the actual thing is it's not in Liverpool's hands, it's in Salah's hands, basically. If he's asking for a ridiculous amount of money, knowing that the club's not going to pay it, then he jogs on like every other player that's done that in the past. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but it is what it is. Yes, yeah, you missed last week. Yeah, you missed the double points week. That's why you're in 12th. Alexa Bliss returns. A boo. What did you think of that segment? What do you think they're hoping to achieve with that? Having Alexa Bliss in counselling. If it unlocks the goddess again, then I'm all for it. But if it doesn't, then we're just going to get the same old Alexa what we've had for the last bloody year, which sucks. Woohoo, Real Madrid 1-0 up. Whoop whoop. He's not asking for crazy money. He's not asking for crazy money. Well, then Liverpool will just slap a contract in front of him. Then there's no doubt about it. He'll have signed a contract by end of January. I can pretty much guarantee it. If there's not crazy money. Ferran Torres is in the lineup for Barca. You reckon he will be getting a debut goal? Well, they need to start bloody scoring, don't they? They're losing 1-0 at the minute a deal, so Freck knows. You read it wrong. I said it isn't asking for crazy money. Oh, okay. Right, fair enough. Hey, everyone may not be able to stay for a whole game. I've just got to pick up a guitar for my husband. Haha. Good luck with that. The noise from the garage is going to be amazing. Shout out to you, whoever right. Terrible should return to normal bliss. Yes, I hope that is what they're going down that road with. Oh, there's no point in therapy. What is the point of that entire segment? Shaquem23, shout out to you. How are you doing, bud? When are you doing a Retro Rumble watch along again, Dave? Good question. When there's no football. Yeah, we're going to fit in Batman Returns as well. So yeah, next week is more likely because I've got loads more free time. This week's a bit of a nightmare with shifts. But yeah, probably next week at some point. Maybe Sunday next week, a week of Sunday. Don't know. But big announcement. And you'll be all happy to know this guy is doing a Royal Rumble watch along. So if you're down for my live reactions to this year's Royal Rumble, we are doing it, baby. Yep. But what's that? Two pay-per-views in a row. Oh no, it's happening. Yeah, we're going to do the Rumble. It's going to be massive. I can't wait. But I'm off. I'm not working, so we're going to do that live. Actually, my husband has been playing for over 30 years. He's pretty good, actually. I'm just thinking of the noise, not the that it'd be terrible. As long as you get a Hadge, is soundproofed. You can play all night long then. But shout out to you. Sounds awesome. I wished I could play the guitar or any musical instrument. I can barely play the flipping recorder. Yes, you're doing the Rumble. Oh my god. Free watch-alongs again. Yay. Yes, you love it, James. You'll love it. You absolutely love it. So yeah, we're gonna do it again. I can't see it being an absolute regular thing because it all depends on if I can get time off of work. But Royal Rumble's too much of a big show to miss out on. It's usually the highest expectation level to that pay-per-view. You know what? It'd be crazy not to do it. Yes, Dave, for the Rumble, I'm in. Week 22, I start Friday. What do you mean start Friday? What do you mean? But it work. Get in 22. Start Friday. Rumble is my favourite pay-per-view. Yeah, the Royal Rumble is just massive. So it's just the excitement of the numbers being drawn alive, and we might even do a little bit of a game. What do you think? I might draw out the numbers, and we can have a bit of fun. So, like, if you draw out number 9, whoever number 9 is, will be your pick for the Rumble. So then you'll be able to watch your wrestler throughout the Rumble, cheer them on. Does that sound like a bit of fun? So yeah, obviously you won't. It all depends on what number you pick out, but it should be fun. Dave, I give Rob Stardom a shout out in my video yesterday. Shout out to you, cool. Have you got any response for that? If you have, let me know, please. This is the year for CM Punk returns at the Rumble. Can you imagine that is the forbidden door? CM Punk rolls through. Maybe AJ Lee though. AJ Lee's an absolute massive shout for the females because they're having all the legends back. AJ Lee pretty much started that women's revolution. And what if Paige? What if Paige? Imagine the pop if she comes out. But saying that, seeing the state of her right now, she's flipping. Oh God, what the fuck has that woman done to her face? Oh my God, I saw a recent photograph of her. She's got her flipping lips out like here. It's like disgusting. Can't stand that. Why women do Botox or anything like that is ridiculous. Premier League. Oh, you mean starts this weekend? Yes, it does. Ah, right, okay. I get you, dude. Yeah, like I said, the predictions video, there won't be a single predictions video. It will have to be done on the live stream tomorrow. So we'll do that live. So if your predictions, I will need them in the description of the comment section of that video, of that live stream. Dave, can't wait. The excitement for the Rumble. It's James, I love the. Oh, me too. Yeah, it's mine too. Love the Rumble. Imagine getting number 1. Yeah, imagine if you did get number 1. God, Edge won it. What, number 1, number 2 last year? So it's not a bad thing. If Paige returns to the Rumble, I would lose my shit. I would fucking love that. You would see it and a massive reaction. Yeah, my neighbours will get the reaction as well. Nah. Ever right says it would defo watch the Rumble if Paige were back. I think there's a lot of secrets what they're going to keep, a lot of shocks what they're going to keep hush on. I don't think we're going to get all the information. Melina and Cameron have been announced today, actually not officially announced by WWE, but definitely been rumoured at being in this year's Rumble. Melina's a massive shout. Like to see Melina back. Cameron, obviously she did a dark match for AEW, so that could be quite massive to see her. And told Naomi getting back together, forming the Funkadactyls. They'll do a little dance routine during the Rumble, I suppose. Then, obviously, Naomi will throw her over the top rope. When are you doing the numbers thing, Dave? We could even do. We probably might even do. That could be a separate video, or I don't know. Would I ever do that live? To be honest, we might do a live predictions video for the Royal Rumble, which will be on the Thursday, depending if there's any football on. If there's no football, we'll do a live predictions video, and I'll draw the numbers then. So whoever's in the chat, I'll just say, look, are you wanting to take part? Right, here's your number, and we'll just draw it live. Does that sound good? It could be just a separate little thing, just so we can have a bit of fun during the rumble. Because it's all about having fun, yeah. Avid D for the men's. I think Avid D comes back, but like I've always said, I think it's a massive shout for X Pac. Corey Graves now is massive shout. With massive news today. So yeah, it should be fun. We've got Gus Poyet on the screen. That is a good idea. Yeah, it's just right. I did see it from somebody else's, not from somebody's channel. I just saw a post where somebody was doing a similar competition thing, and I thought that might be a bit of fun for us. We has been live for it as well. And we could just have a bit of a laugh, a bit of a joke with it. Yeah, it just gives you something to look out for as well. We'll do it for the men's and females. So it's like two lots of fun. Just makes that pay-per-view a little bit better. So yeah, we'll do the draw. So you'll get two numbers. Keep the numbers in your noggin or separate. So when that number's drawn, that's your guy or your female for the rest of the rumble. Harley the Draw Madaraja, shout out to you. Not only is it good, is it good news for Corey? I said good news for Paige as well, because it could give her hope if she isn't already cleared. Yeah, I don't even know what the situation is with Paige and clearance. I thought she was cleared a year ago, to be honest, but I don't know where she stands, if I'm all honest. Best way of finding out about Paige is obviously joining her Twitch channel or something, where she'll probably give lots of spoilers out on there. But as far as I know or aware of, I haven't got a clue where she is medically. So what did you talking about stuff, did you see all that Boris Johnson stuff? People from us guys in the UK had Boris actually admitting that he had a flipping party during the first lockdown. What a prick. He's got to stand down now, hasn't he? But yeah, that's totally unrelated to what we guys talk about, but hey, our country is in a bit of a shambles right now. So they're hyping up Tottenham doing something special tonight. They need to win 3-0. That's it. They've got to win 3-0. Or if Chelsea score, they need to win 4. So that's the task ahead of them. She wasn't cleared as of like half a year ago, since she said on her Twitch, I think. Like I say, I've not got a clue on Paige's medical history, if I'm being all honest. Haven't heard anything in a long time. But it's a rumble. All you have to do is take a bump over the top rope. She's not going to win it. She's probably not even going to go back to wrestling full time. But she's just got to be able to take a bump. That's the issue with her having, back and neck injury. Can she take a bump off a top rope, over the top rope? You'd kind of hope that she'd be able to do that by now. But we'll have to wait and see, All speculation on that front. Obviously, a lot of the people what are in the Rumble, females, there's about 19 people announced already. So there's a massive room for 11 more big names what could be added. So we're going through the tunnel and we're watching the light show at Tottenham. Look at all the lights. Cameraman's making me feel a bit dizzy, to be honest. Santino should return. He did in 2020. I don't think they'd have him in the female one again. I think it should be a one and done. Having him in the male one, that could be interesting. I'd put him in the male one as a bit of fun. Obviously, we had him in the female one in 2020, but I don't think they'll do that again. Apparently, Days ain't doing the Liverpool versus Arsenal game tomorrow. Why is that? Well, is it because of the UFC? He usually has the Thursday night off, doesn't he? UFC is back this weekend. So, he's probably going to use the Thursday to get his research done. Yeah, so I can understand that. We are definitely doing that game tomorrow. Because I've done the thumbnail and everything now. Yeah, we're definitely back tomorrow for that Liverpool-Arsenal game. Dave, is it just me or anyone else having technical difficulties with the voice? Chelsea game keeps going up and down. What on Sky Sports? What are the actual Sky Sports? They're having voice trouble. I have my volume down pretty low already anyway, dude. So, I don't know. I'm not getting any technical difficulties, but mine is streamed through Now TV. So I've got a little bit more of a delay than what you guys have got if you're watching it with normal Sky. Yeah, but the volume sounds perfectly fine to me. Come on, Arsenal. Shut up, Connor. You're just bitter. Bitter Newcastle fan because your team sucks. Should be a good game tomorrow. Obviously, it should have been the second leg. Main event. Oh, you're watching it on main event. Well, I've got it on Sky Sports Football. So, and it's just through Now TV, so I'm not really having any difficulty with the volume at all. It seems to be fine. Jellyhead said that Days said he ain't doing it. Well, there's a thumbnail on the Football Days channel, so I assumed that he was doing it, unless he said differently. But I saw a thumbnail for it, so I don't know. I'd be surprised if he doesn't do it, because it's not like him. But if it's going to use it for the UFC, then fine. But as far as I'm aware, that there's a thumbnail up on his on the Football Days channel, and then he's definitely doing it. So you'd have to check in on him on that fact when he should be going live. He should be live now, shouldn't he? So yeah, he will be covering it. Knowing Daisy Boy, he'd be mad not to be honest. And that's exactly what I thought. He got it set up. Yeah, I've seen the thumbnail to it. So as far as I'm aware, he's doing it. So, but we are moments away from kicking off. The teams are out, and we're going to have a look at the team. We've got Conte, the Tottenham manager, former Chelsea manager as well. So we've got Golini. Golini is the goalkeeper. I thought it was Doty. The team name, what they gave me on thing, had it all in a different order. So that's why it looks like that. Royale, Winks, Gjoberg, and Doherty. Got Lucas Moura, Harry Kane, Lo Celso. So yeah, the team's there. There's the lineup. So they've got Golini in goal. Here's Tuchel. They've got the 2-goal advantage. So we've got Kepa, Agat, whatever, that bloody long name. Christiansen, Rudiger, Sarr. We've got Astelaqueta, Jorginho, Kokacic and Hudson-Odoi. Do you think Seth is still in the rumble? I don't know how they're working it. I think if Brock lost, then he'll go back into the rumble. That'd be, if Brock loses, then I'd pick Brock to win the rumble. Boop, boop. It is now one apiece between Barcelona and Real Madrid. It is Luke de Jong who scored the equaliser in that game. So it is Barca 1, Real Madrid 1. And we are getting ready to kick off this game of football. There we go, first half. Phone is buzzing. They are taking the knee right now. And it's half time between Barcelona and Real Madrid. It's half time and it's one apiece. Connor, you see Gregor left here. Gregor's been messaging me all day, so I think Connor, have you blocked him? He was saying, seemed to be like worried that people are concerned about him, which we are concerned about him. Let's be right. Again, never seen James. We'll talk to him. I've talked to him today. Seems all right. Don't know why he's left the group chat. We have kicked off. Chelsea are playing it in their all blue kit with white socks though. And Tottenham are in the traditional white and blue shorts. Chelsea are going left to right. Spurs the opposite. Tottenham fans sound in full voice. They're up for this game. But are Tottenham? West Ham 0-0. It's literally only just kicked off a deal. That's why. It's literally only just kicked off, just like this game. So we are a minute in, and it's still 0-0. Well, he's on Days' stream right now, talking fine. Yeah, it seems to be. It'll be alright. It'll be fine. Ball's gone out for a throw into Chelsea. Tottenham just need to have a better defensive display this week. Last week they were all over the place. By the way, Barcelona score an equaliser. Yeah, it was Luke de Jong. Luke de Jong. What scored the equaliser? No shit, Sherlock. So, alright, so we've got a bit of overlap for Chelsea. Decent ball played in. Oh, good defensive header. Another attention seek. Yeah. Afraid so. You get them, you get them, you get them, you get them. I think our friend Retribution keeps changing his account because he keeps, every now and again, I keep seeing his messages even though I've blocked him on Days' chats. So I think he keeps making new accounts. So be wise. It's still going under Retribution, by the way, but that just confirms to me that he gets shut down quite a lot. That he's having to make a new account. Just tells you everything you need to know about that guy. I'll be back in a second, Dave. Just got to pop on today's shout out to you ever. No worries, dude. I understand completely. We'll get some switcheroos. People popping in and out of the chat, which is totally fine. I get it. I'd be doing the same thing if I was at the other end. Spurs. Just contained play by Chelsea. Tottenham have got to put the pressure on Chelsea right now. They're not the ones in the lead. Chelsea can sit back a little bit. They've got a 2-goal cushion. Don't have to do that much. It's all about Spurs this game. All about Spurs and what they're going to do to try and get back that deficit. So Chelsea will just sit back all day. Sonny banned him again, so he had to create a new account. That's why we saw him. All right, okay. I blocked him instantly again. That guy does not get the message. Days, I can't poo days. Fuck off. You fucking get an outright fucking ban if he fucking turns up on this channel. Tuchel. Hands folded, chewing his gum. I don't like this, that it's too like, should have just been a one-off game in a neutral venue. Jessie says, Dave, I hope Bailey comes back for the Rumble. She's looking, I've seen a lot of posts, what she does on Instagram. She's looking stronger on her legs. I don't know how far off she's back from returning full time. She might be able to make an appearance at the Rumble. Obviously, I hope she wins it, but personally, I think she comes back to get revenge on the Bella Twins, or furthers that feud from WrestleMania last year. Johnny Bates, shout out to you, dude. People who create multiple accounts are more boring than Mina on Emmerdale. Yeah, can't start. Oh. I only have 2 accounts, and the other one is just Wrestling Dave, which I barely use. Gonna stick it in here, Dave. You can concentrate, keep updated on the Hammers Norwich. By the way, Wood to Newcastle 20 million, and yeah, Dina. I saw the Dina at 25 million. Is it for Dina? I had a massive falling out with Rafa Benitez, so it looks like he's on his way to Villa Park. How great that Villa team could be if they can get them all singing on the same song sheet. Very good, exciting times at Villa with them just signing Coutinho on a loan. What happens to James? What's happened, James? Who's an attention seeker? We've just done about the guy leaving, Gregor leaving the other chat. That's all he's referring to. Well, we've got Harry Kane. It's a free kick to Spurs. 6 minutes have gone. Kane hits it straight into the wall. He's going to get another chance though. Doherty's back on the ball. Kane's looking for it. Doherty's trying to muscle it. It is a goal kick to Chelsea though. Nice passage of play. Asker should face Flair at Mania. Be interesting. Could be very interesting. I think Asker makes a return. I think they're keeping quiet on Asker at the minute. I think that's why they're like letting Kelly news and the Mickey James news go out. Is that so they can keep the Asker stuff from us? But I'm almost 100% sure that Asker's going to be in the Rumble. Maybe even Lacey Evans at a push. She only had a kid. She only went out pregnant, so she could make a return. Big rumour or a big shock could be Ronda Rousey. Imagine if Ronda Rousey showed up. I don't particularly expect it, but I just think it would be amazing if she did. So, watch this space. Chelsea have got a throw in. 8 minutes have gone. We're still at 0-0. This game has not really started yet. Just Spurs need to proper have a go at Chelsea. I feel that as more this game goes on, the less likely it's going to be. Oh, nice try by Werner. But as usual, barn door, he can't hit it. Hitting the target for Timo Werner seems to be a flipping the joke at Chelsea. But he's in that starting lineup up front with Lukaku. Defensive frailties though at Spurs are on show. Imagine if Bray returns. Nah, I can't see it. Can't see it. I don't think he returns back for a wrestling for at least a year. I think he's going to make all the Fireflies wait. I don't think he's any intention. You've got to remember, he's got to reinvent himself now. Okay, I'm back. Alright, Eva, shout out to you. Yeah, he's got to reinvent himself. He's got to come up with a new character. And it's got to start from scratch. He can't be cult leader Bray, can't be Funhouse Bray, can't be the Fiend. So he's got to start from scratch again. And that's not easy. That's not something that can be done overnight. Not when you've worked hard on them particular storylines and characters. So yeah, the drawing board is definitely where he'll be at. Trying to recreate himself yet again. I'm sure he can because he's very creative. He's one of the most creative wrestlers of his time. So yeah, I think we will see Bray in some capacity in the near future. But yeah, a lot of reinventing's got to be done first. Oh, Lukaku's just had a chance. Oh my God, Tottenham. And the own goals. It nearly happened again. Danes ain't doing the game tomorrow because he's got a family birthday dinner he has to go to. Alright, okay. Alright, now that's fair dues. Okay. We are live for that game, so we're doing it. We're here. We're going to be doing the Liverpool Arsenal game, so nice one. I'll let people know. Try to let people know that I'm live and I'm doing it. So Spurs were let off. Lukaku hitting it straight at the goalkeeper. Dave's actually plugged your channel if you are doing a Liverpool game. Oh, cool, nice one. That's cool. That's super cool. That's nice of him to do that. Yeah, I'm definitely doing the game. Yeah, that's nice of him to actually plug this one. Yeah, because I'm definitely live for that. Obviously not set the stream up yet because I'm going to do that straight after this one. But yeah, that's nice of him to do that. Yeah, we will be live for that. Yeah, here is more fun. Too many pricks on there. Yeah, you got. I don't know if you noticed this, but it seems to be very Man United orientated, and it's fine when you're doing a Man United game, but when you're not doing a United game, it can get a bit annoying. I find it a bit of a bugbear, to be honest. I know it's got to go with a conversation, but it just seems to be half of the Man United supporters on Days' channel are only Man United supporters because of Days. do you understand that? And it kind of a bit of annoying. I'd rather, obviously we're talking about Spurs and Chelsea today. I could just spend the entire time talking about Liverpool, and I'm not gonna. Oh well, shout out to Daisy Boy going to a family get together. That's cool. That's awesome. This game, sadly, 12 minutes gone. We need a goal, and it needs to be Spurs. Yeah, United through and through. Yeah, I know you are, dude. That's not a pick at you. I know you're Man United through and through. It's a pick at some of the others. But I just go, oh, Dave, I like Man United. And it's like, no, you don't. You can have that same conversation about Paul Pogba as long as you're blue in the face, but it's not going to change out. He's not going anywhere. Because who would want him? He's trouble. Man, you shitted. Man, you shitted. Says Johnny Bates. The Spurs are now trying to do something. We've got Winks. Chelsea are just doing so well to break up the pressure now. They're on the break themselves. Fucking watch it, base. Dave, Anna also announced it on Daisy's channel, so did I. Alright, cool. That's nice. Yeah, we are definitely live tomorrow. Definitely live tomorrow. I'm not missing that Liverpool game. 14 minutes gone in this one. Come on, Spurs! So what Spurs to get into this game? Just to make a game of it. Just to add a bit of spice. Anna Dawes. Shout out to you, my friend. Come on, Spurs. Like I said, come on, Spurs, didn't I? And then Anna shows up. James, I followed you over here. Liverpool, Stevie G, through and through. I went back to Liverpool versus Villa. Tough to choose. Stick with a draw. Safer side. Yeah, that is just terrible. Having to pick between Stevie G's team and Liverpool. Yeah, I love Stevie G. I wish him all the success. They played Man United again this weekend. Wonder what scoreline I want for that game. Pat and Corey should enter the Rumble. I expect Corey Graves. I don't know about Pat McAfee. He could do it though. He's had training. Anna followed you over here. Anna and I followed you over here. Leeds 2021 says hi Anna. Chelsea says Jellyhead. There has to be one. My phone's buzzed. Matches started between Inter and Juventus in the Super Cup. So we'll get updates on that game. Big game, Inter Juventus. Can't wait to find out when Chelsea versus Argyle is going to be. It's going to be mouth forward. Yeah, that game. Just sign me up. Sign me up for that FA Cup goodness. I think the only game of that weekend what is any worth of any note is that Kidderminster West Ham game. Giant killing at its finest. Obviously I want Kidderminster to win. Stephen Gerrard is my hero, always will be, and that's saying something because he went to Rangers and I support Celtic as well. Yeah, it was a weird choice in going to Rangers, but considering the actual relationship is with Celtic rather than Rangers between Liverpool and Scottish, but he did. Tino Werner's just had yet another shot. He's crap. If you've got him in your fantasy league teams, then certainly get rid of him. Pat should get up from the commentary and enter the Rumble, and then the next entrant, Corey gets up. Commentators enters the Rumble and they both fight each other. Imagine if they're 1 and 2 in the Rumble. 1 and 2, Pat McAfee and Corey Graves. That'd be quite fun. Stevie G is going down again twice a week by the hands of United. Oh, we've got a goal. There is a goal. It's gone to Chelsea. And it's that man, Rudiger. I believe Chelsea have took the lead. It's now 3-0 on aggregate. You know, I'm going to have to change that up. I need to find out which writings with. There we go. So I've not only got to change that one, I've got to change this one as well. So we have got a goal. It is Rudiger. Yep, Rudiger has scored. What time limit is on that goal? It's come kind of off back of his head. It's hit the crossbar. It's gone in. Let's see. I hate having to spell names. That is not even how you spell his name, is it? Let me just check. So we're 1-0 up, 3-0 up on aggregate. And it was the 18th minute. There we go. Yeah, white and white, I think. I saw that coming, thinking all the defenders, those defensive midfielders, none of them can fucking defend. They both get up from commentary at the same time and say, guess what, guess we're doing this. Two commenters fighting to the death. Chelsea scored Rudiger, Spurs need 4 goals. Lol, Spurs ain't getting, let alone 1. Defoe left Rangers. So there we go, Rudiger, 18th minute. That's surely game, set and match pretty much. Yeah, I did say if Chelsea scored first, that would certainly put the pressure back on to Toto Tottenham. 20 minutes gone, we've got 1 goal, and it is to Chelsea. 3-0 on aggregate. So I don't know, do the away goals count in this? I mean, I think it really doesn't matter, but Chelsea have got an away goal as well. So it's all piling up against Spurs. Oh, what are Spurs to do better than this? In all fairness, it sucks. Harry Kane is on the ball right now. Decent ball to the far side. We're just looking. It looks like it's going to be a corner. Adoy trying to put pressure on the far side. Spurs need to quick response. Might as well watch Hammers Norwich. This game's done now. Yeah, it's not even televised though, is it? The Hammers Norwich game, or I would switch over. Ball whipped in. Did absolutely nothing. It's going to be a throw into Spurs. Doherty to take it. Yeah. Apparently Steven Gerrard is a Celtic fan. Oh. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Away goals don't exist anymore, I don't think. Alright. Don't know anymore. They've took that away from the Champions League though, haven't they? I don't know if they took it away from the League Cup. No, it's been taken away from the Champions League, which is cool. Makes sense. That's coming back in February, the Champions League. My phone is buzzing, and it's not football related. James, you are correct. Cool. Shouldn't even have these second legs, to be honest. Should have been a one and done deal. One and done deal. And yeah, neutral venue. Would have saved all that hickiness of Liverpool playing again next week. Because they could have got that Leeds game rearranged and done. But no, they've had to rearrange that again. Chelsea, look, the dominant team. 22 minutes gone, it's 1-0 to Chelsea, 3-0 on aggregate. There's a shot come in. Goladini did well, but it is going to be a corner to Chelsea. Anna, wow, that makes a change. Okay, I'm going to head out and go to the music store, pick up my husband's guitar. Right, shout out to you, Ever. Thank you for stopping by. Hope your trip goes well. Shout out to you, bud. Chelsea got a corner. It's Mason Mount what's going to take it. Austin, sweetheart. Ball's drifted in. Well defended by Spurs. Well, call it well defending. Back to Chelsea though. Put it all the way back to Kepa. Kane putting pressure on. Spurs need to score the next goal. If Chelsea score the next goal, it is game over. Adoy is causing major problems. Honestly, I think Chelsea are going to score again. If I'm being honest. West Ham corner. Hammer's game on. Still 0-0 at that game so far. We've got one all between Barcelona and Real Madrid. Shots 3 for Spurs, 7 for Chelsea. On target 3 shots, 72%. So it's all Chelsea right now in this game. Is it not 4-0? What's 4-0? What's 4-0? Yeah, James is right. The West Ham Norwich game, it is dull. It's 0-0. There's not much going on. I don't think Barcelona and Madrid have even kicked off at second half yet. Not much action going off. Tino Werner's got the ball, being dragged down, so it's going to be a free kick to Chelsea. Tanga bringing down Tino Werner. It's just, they're just bloody handbags. They're nowhere near the ball, either of them, and just, straight up foul. 26 minutes have gone. Unfortunately today it's not Lucas Aid, it's just an ordinary pop. Mount to whip it in. Mora's head was in the way. Still Chelsea have the possession though. Back out to Mount. Decent ball, but yet again deflected off its Tottenham end. Dave, we're going to give Liv Morgan a shout out in my video next Tuesday. Hope Liv Morgan likes it. Do it, dude. Make sure you tag her in it. Put the link out onto Twitter. Tag her in it. That's the only real way of getting wrestlers to see your stuff. It's the best way. Honestly, copy the link, put it on Twitter. Put her at on it, and job's a good one. She will see it. Or not. I don't know if she'll guarantee that you'll get a response, but Liv Morgan's pretty decent. 1-0 to Chelsea still. 27 minutes have gone. This game is not really doing much. Chelsea are just in control. Look, miles better than Tottenham. Kovacic. Oh, ball. Decent ball in. Nearly got through. Just the play here. The play is total different class by Chelsea. Chelsea do play Man City at the weekend. Tough Premier League game. I believe that is the early kickoff as well. It's a big football this weekend. We've also got the London derby, Tottenham versus Arsenal this weekend. Liverpool are at home to Brentford, I believe. Oh, the predictions game. We are doing 15 games this week. Because we are including the midweek games for the first time. Ending with that Liverpool Arsenal game, the second leg for Carabao Cup. Yeah, so there's going to be 15 games to predict. Make sure you get in the live stream tomorrow for the predictions. My predictions primarily, and then obviously use that comment section of that video, of that stream, to put yours in. Don't need them today, but obviously you'll need to know which matches we're actually doing. You won't believe how many times I got moaned at cos I got likes and replies from wrestlers and they don't. What do you mean got moaned at by other people because you got likes from wrestlers? Mate, you do. I love your weekend shout outs to wrestlers. I think it's very important to let wrestlers know that there's a fan base there, that they've got people that love what they're doing. It's just a mark of respect to wrestlers. I love that. I'm glad that you do what you do, because you don't just look out for the big major league players, you do look out for the little guys. I mean, God, you watch an amazing amount of wrestling. Way more than me. I dab my toe into MLW from time to time if I remember to watch. NWA, I absolutely adore NWA. Obviously, we watch AEW, WWE on a religious basis, but obviously I don't do AEW live anymore. I'll probably watch that highlights tomorrow, or just wait until Friday so I can watch the full show. But yeah, I don't try to do it through my laptop is not the same as watching it on TV. Yeah, it's a bit of a hit and miss week for me this week, to be fair, because of work. Miss a lot of the wrestling. Kane, just not getting a shot off Spurs. Oh, a deflection, it goes wide. Joberg with a shot. Oh, shucks. Dave, now that Alpha Academy have the title, do you think the Raiders will be next after RK Bros rematch? Are they on the same brand? I thought Raiders were on SmackDown, dude. Oh, Kane up the far post, just bloody misses. That goes in. We've got game on. Damn it. Kane's so close. Good corner, whipped in. Ball, far post, Kane's stretching, just can't quite get to it. He gets to this. Oh, the only contact that Kane has is with the post. What do you think? MLW will get to court. What do I think of the court case? I think MLW are just trying the luck a little bit. I don't know. It's really tough to say. They were looking to go up against NXT on a Tuesday night. I don't think the WWE would be too bothered about MLW nicking their figures or getting a high attendance on a Tuesday night war. I don't know what MLW's fan base is like, to be honest. I don't know what the numbers would be, but it seems to me that they've been blocked a few times for TV deals or streaming deals. They're pretty pissed off about it. I don't know if it'll go to court. I think WWE have got enough money to just, here's so much money now, fuck off. That's what I think will happen. It won't rain long in court. WWE will just pay them off, because they won't want that press. So I don't know. We can't buy a goal. Yeah, that's true, Anna. What is going on? That was close. Inches away. You score, but you need to score before half time to get back into this game. Are Seth and Reigns on the same brand? Reigns, Seth, happening. Get back in Raiders. Yeah, I know what you're saying, but why? You've got you're saying that But why a deal when there's a tag team championship on SmackDown? What they can quite clearly go for. That makes no sense. Your tag division on SmackDown, you've got tag champs, which are the Usos. You'd go after that if you were on that brand. The only reason why Seth has been switched over to SmackDown is because Bobby and Brock have got a match, which was set up before Roman Reigns. So that's the only reason why that's happening. There's no reason to have Viking Raiders up against Alpha Academy. There's just no reason, to be quite honest with you. Not when you've got a good tag team, you've got a good chance of being tag team champions up on your own brand, which is SmackDown. So, yeah, Viking Raiders, possibly Usos, could happen, but forget it, Alpha Academy. That's not going to happen. It's just silly. If you're going to have the tag team swap brands just to have a tag team title match, you might as well just have one tag team championship and have done with it. It's as simple as that. The tag division doesn't need two lots. Bowen has scored for West Ham. It is now 1-0 to West Ham against Norwich. Bowen has finally broken the deadlock in that game. We've seen Usos as champs already. Let's get something. We've seen Viking Raiders been champs once. Sure, Viking Raiders have been champions. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Just need more bloody tag teams. Yeah, Bowen 1-0, West Ham. People are telling me. My phone just told me. My phone's gone again. Oh, the goal has been disallowed. The goal is taken off. Yeah, the goal's gone. It's been disallowed. The goal has been struck off. It's still 0-0. West Ham versus Norwich. The goal has been disallowed. Oh, here we go. Spurs are on the attack. Go straight at Kepa. Kane's like looking like what the flip. Hudson-Odoi is the one what put off. Yeah, goal disallowed offside. Chelsea now. 36 minutes have gone. Chelsea on the attack again. Kovacic. So Spurs are starting to look like they could do something. Will they run out of time now? Was a good goal as well. Curler outside of the box. Bowen goal. Yeah, disallowed for offside. That sucks. Sucks. Like this scoreline at the minute sucks. Curler. Yeah, I read it as a curler. Don't worry about it, dude. Yes, it was disallowed. Says Leeds 2021. Did really well at the weekend, picking up 30 points. That's why you are on top of the predictions game at the minute. Actually, watching this game, it's hard to say who's the home team and who's not the home team. You know what I mean? Because the performance so far from Chelsea, you'd think they were the home team. This is not good. the amount of possession that they've had. Final third entry is 26 to the 9. Norwich buys Van. Norwich buys VAR while Spurs fail. Well, I don't even think Norwich could bloody buy VAR. It's alright, Delia Smith's at the bar. Come on, 12th man, where are you? Oh, Rudiger, good tackle. Kane's looking for a penalty, but it's not going to happen. The goal scorer has saved a goal. good block. 38 minutes. Looks like this first half is going to go Chelsea's way, as the entire tie has gone Chelsea's way. Wicks decides to Wicks or Celso. That's Celso in it. Just decides to shove Sarr to the ground. Dave, I have a Chinese on the way. What would you like from the Chinese? I will pay for it. I'm not giving my address out. Oh yeah, if you're paying, it'll have to be what is it, duck? Anything with duck in the most expensive. Oh, have we got a penalty? Have we got a penalty for Tottenham? Oh, I'm just going to see it now. He has gone down in the box. Linesman's waving. It is referee has pointed to the spot. Shout out to you, Leeds 2021. We have got a Tottenham penalty. Got a goal in the Juventus Inter game. Juventus are 1-0 up. Chelsea are wanting them to look at VAR. Rudiger, let's see this. It's outside the box originally. The first contact. Tottenham penalty, says Anna Dawes. Anna's so excited. Oh, I don't know. Is this a pen? I think VAR calls this. Weston McKennie scored for Juventus. I think they might be looking to VAR. Coutinho, Bellina, Watkins gonna be lethal forward. Ings impacts up for Villa. Yora Jesse's 5/5 wheeler bin drive. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Is there enough contact there? I don't know. It's gone to VAR. Did Rudiger take him down with his arm? Is fortune's favouring Spurs? I do not know. I'm going to try and avoid my phone. Oh, we've got a goal at West Ham. It's still the same score. Yeah, West Ham have scored. Let's see if that goal stays. This is the only way that we are going to score. For us, this, God's sake, this is the only way we're going to get it. Austin 316, shout out to you, my friend. Jared Bowen has finally scored for West Ham after having his goal disallowed. VAR's just taking their time on this. Proper taking the time. Free kick instead. Yes, no penalty. Ruled it out. Dylan, shout out to you, dude. Yeah, it's gone to a free kick. It was outside of the box. The initial contact was outside. No penalty. VAR has called it a no pen. That sucks. Would have liked to have seen Spurs get back into this game. Maybe this corner, this free kick. Tottenham are still arguing the referee. Referees just like, get on with it. The initial challenge was outside of the box though, which is fair. That's where the first contact was. He actually, if you saw, he kind of trips himself up inside the box. The initial contact was outside of the box though. 42 minutes. This is literally probably the last attack of this first half. Try and remember I'm a bit delayed. So Spurs got a chance. Joberg is over the ball with El Celso. Royale's having a look around as well. Come on, Anna. Who is the free kick specialist? Who is it? Can we get a goal? That's the look of like in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Defender. Ball whipped in, is comes off a Chelsea head. It's going to be a corner. Britt Baker is Woman of the Year according to PWI. Yay! I'm surprised. I am surprised because I would have thought Bianca Belair would have been Woman of the Year. Just achieved a little bit more, I think. High quality, the matches were more high quality. Won a Rumble, won a title at WrestleMania, main event at a WrestleMania. Not taking away from Britt Baker, I just don't think she's I think she's had one really good match with Thunder Rosa. The Lights Out match. Other than that, I just think her other matches have been pretty tame and lame opposition. But couldn't get it. I understand it. Goal to Madrid, and it's a Benzema. It's Real Madrid are 2-1 up against Barcelona. They Spurs might get a Traore. Could happen. They need to get a goal right now. Real Madrid 2-1, says James Chadwick. Kazim Benzema. Spurs trying to end this half. Earlier positive. Shot driven in by Davis, goes wide. We are literally into injury time right now, where it's that first half is coming to a close. All Chelsea, first half of this game, totally dominant. We are back tomorrow, same time, same channel, for the Liverpool Arsenal first leg. Can't wait for that. Just advertising the women's game, Tottenham versus West Ham in the Women's League. We don't do the women. Maybe I should. Maybe we should start having a look at the female ones. Oh, she's nice. AEW is tonight. Yes, it is. Wardlow versus CM Punk. What do you think will happen? Does CM Punk suffer his first loss, or is there going to be interference? Or Wardlow? But Wardlow's pretty getting quite over right now, so him losing to CM Punk would be a shame, in my opinion. What do you think? What is the obvious outcome of this? Because there was a massive rumour today that WWE are looking at Wardlow and they see him as a possible target. What do you think of that news? I mean, MJF and Wardlow signed for WWE. That'd be... Bet both of them to turn up at the Rumble. That'd be quite an eye-opener. 47 minutes. We're well in overtime now. The first half surely should be blown. CM Punk will win. Come on, referee. Start looking at your clock, dude. Oh, last minutes. Attack by Spurs. But it is half time. Half time in the West Ham Norwich game. Yeah, this game has petered out to half time. So there we go. We're at half time, baby. All to do for Spurs in the second half. Without hesitation, yes, without hesitation. No, no way is having Punk lose. They might have MJF beat him at Revolution, but even then, that I'm not certain. I think there's going to be a running, famous running, a running at AEW. Never. That would never happen. Oh, I'm sceptical, James. I am sceptical. I've had several sources say to me today that Wardlow was going to win, but I'm sceptical as because it could change. I loved that episode of Wep last night. I watched it this morning. I did like it, and I saw the tweet that WrestleVotes put out today. That's why, without hesitation, has come from. Very interesting. That means the forbidden door is not going to be open. It's not even barely ajar, I think. Hook is tonight. He's getting really big reviews, isn't he? As a bit of a submission specialist. People are not liking him or liking to go up against him. We got a goal in that Juventus game. It is now 1-1. Inter Milan have scored. It is now 1 apiece. See, and Spunk should not even have won straight away, especially being out for so long. You're right. I saw no benefit whatsoever on him beating Darby Allin. What was the point? Darby Allin should have won that. If you're going to push your talent against old WWE guys, then Darby Allin should have won. That's straight up. I don't understand. Why have they not had a rematch yet, so that Darby can get that win? It's got to happen. Got to pay it back, is what I say. Dave CM Punk will win. Shout out to you, Jesse. Fuck Hook. I'm fucking fed up about hearing about him. Yeah, send Hook. Yeah, I don't know why he's so over. I've seen what he can do in the ring, don't get me wrong, but is he that good? Is he the next big thing? Let me know. I don't know. Really, they're building him up to be this monster, like submission specialist. But let's put him in the ring then against Daniel Bryan. Let's see how well he does. That's what I say. Get him in the ring with Daniel Bryan. Or Bryan Danielson. Let's get it right. Martinez has scored that goal for Inter Milan. Austin says, I can see why. I can understand why Punk won. They weren't going to have him lose his first match in 7 years. Yeah, fair enough, but why has there not been a rematch where you can get that win for Darby Allin? Darby Allin as an up-and-coming wrestler needs that massive, I've just beat CM Punk. Yeah, granted, winning him after that 7 years absence wouldn't be that great, but I think that he owes it. He owes Darby Allin that win, for sure. Hook the Crook. Hook the Crook. He needs a fucking haircut. Yeah, that hairstyle of his is a little bit, looks a bit out of character for what he's portraying. He comes across as like a boxer. I don't know, it's like boxing attire, isn't it? And then he's got that hairdo, which does not look good. Dave, I want to see Hook versus Brock Lesnar. Interesting. Interesting, Jesse, that is interesting. Edward Brown's, hello again, dude. Peekaboo. How are you enjoying the game, Edward? What's your thoughts? Let me know what your guys' thoughts of this game. It's pretty boring. I think it's just totally dominated by Chelsea. I think Spurs are getting closer, but they definitely need to score. Tell you what I am liking, this blonde TV presenter. She is alright. It's alright. I don't really go for blondes, but she looks alright. So we're going to see the goal again for Rudiger. Goalkeeper's got a lot of space in front of him from what I can see. There's two defenders there. What? Why is there nobody marking that back post? Find that weird. Brock would murder Hook and eat him up for dinner. Yeah. Brock would destroy him in seconds. Brock would destroy anybody in seconds. That guy is a beast. Peekaboo. That's my that's my thoughts. But peekaboo. that is your thoughts. Okay, dude. Yeah, the game's not been great. It kind of comes off the back of Rudiger. It's not back of his head. It's literally off his back. Got Jamie Redknapp, former Spurs, Liverpool midfielder. We've got Ashley Cole, former Chelsea player, former Arsenal player as well, so we'll probably be invited back tomorrow for that game. Hook throws really good shots and tosses a big guy around like nothing, but the way he does a hip toss and gets someone down to the mat looks flawless. I can see the hype, but I'm not that big on him. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I can see the hype in him, but he's only wrestled a handful of matches so far. I don't really know his history. I don't know who he's related to or what's his background. I don't really know that much about that character. That only that is a part of Team Taz. That's about as much as I know about him. I do think people overhype for the sake of overhyping him, but he's a bright future. Yeah. I can understand why the hype train's on somebody like Ricky Stark because we've seen enough of him. We saw a lot of him in NWA. We've seen a lot of him in AEW. So I can understand why there'd be hype over him. But I need more time to work a character out for Hook. Hook's just moody teenager kind of character at the minute. What just comes out now and can do these submissions with not real much storyline to him to back it all up. So it'd be interesting to see what the character development is with him. Brock would destroy Hook quicker than I can demolish a pizza, and that is saying something. God, yes. Brock, Hook versus CM Punk Reigns Fatal 4-Way. Hook would not look it. Right, I'm going to put it here, right. Hook would look totally out of place in that 4-way. For me. Oh, Fatty has scored for Barcelona. It is 2 apiece in the El Clasico. God, send Dave. Yeah, I'm going in. Send Dave. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and destroy. I'm better than Brock. Brock, Hook, Crook, fuck. Send Dave. Barcelona equaliser 2-2. Yes, Fatty. Ahatsu Fati has just scored for Barca. We are getting closer to the second half. So hopefully a bit better game in the second half. Spurs have literally got to throw the kitchen sink at Chelsea. We've just dominated. They've dominated that first half. I told you I'm entering the Rumble. I'm challenging Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Oh, for those what don't know what like you hosting, I am officially doing the Rumble. We're doing a Royal Rumble watch along. Decided that we are going to do it on this channel. So yeah, I know you'll be pretty torn. Days will be doing it, and everybody else is doing it, but can't miss the Rumble. Best pay-per-view of the year. Be mad not to do the Rumble. Rumour if Santana Ortiz wasn't with Chris Jericho, they would have AEW Tag Team Champions by now. I think it's got absolutely nothing to do with it, to be fair. Fatty bum bums, says James Chadwick. I think if you didn't have Young Bucks floating around, that's the difference. Because Santana and Ortiz would be great as tag champs. But, well, have you got the Young Bucks and Lucha Bros? And now, obviously, Jurassic Express, what deserved that victory at the Battle of the Belts, was it? Or was it Dynamite last week where they won them? I'm sure it was Battle of the Belts. No, it was Dynamite, wasn't it? Ray Fenix with his discalated shoulder. I've got to go, Dave. Enjoy the game. Shout out to you, Leeds 2021. Enjoy the rest of your evening, bud. Thank you for stopping by. You're going. You're going to do the Royal Rumble stream. Nice. Yes, I am gonna. I'm gonna put my cap into the arena. Yes, it's like I've said before. I'm not looking to do every single pay-per-view. If I'm available and I can, I'm going to look at it. Royal Rumble is the biggest pay-per-view at the start of the year, other than WrestleMania, Survivor Series, SummerSlam, the big four. You've got to do the big four if you can. I see it that way. I might miss a lot of the littler ones. Day one was okay, but I feel that Royal Rumble is going to get more people interested in this channel, and that's what I'm all about, is getting people interested and subscribing and stuff. Amazingly enough, last couple of days, even though I haven't streamed since Sunday, I've got 4 new subscribers, so if they're watching or involved in the channel in any way, shout out to them. Yeah, more subscribers the better is what I've got to look for. I'm really driving home on that this year. I want to get as many subscribers as I possibly can. So we're at 264 at this moment in time. I can't check it, but that's all good. But yeah, the real drive is to get the subscriber count up the best way I can. So glad that Jurassic Express finally got the titles. I don't like the Lucha Bros. I think Jurassic Express, I like their dynamic. I'm not into Marco Stunt. I'm not into him. I don't like him. I don't get him. Having him beat anybody, it's just literally, it's like putting him in a match against Maro. Maro destroy him and break him in half. And yeah, he's not the same as Spike Dudley. He's smaller than Spike Dudley. Spike Dudley at least got away with it a little bit. But nah, Marco Stunt's not in that same league, I'm afraid. Can't wait for the Royal Rumble stream. Dave, I can't wait for the Royal Rumble live stream. Yep, we are doing it Saturday. Half time between Inter and Juventus, that's still one apiece. Yeah, Royal Rumble's going to be massive. I can't. Brock versus Bobby, Seth versus Roman. Then you've got Becky Lynch versus Doudrop. I mean, who saw that coming? I mean, I'm grateful for it. Does that mean Liv Morgan wins the Royal Rumble? I'm going to be controversial. I think no. I think you leave Liv Morgan to win Money in the Bank. That's my prediction. I think Liv Morgan wins Money in the Bank and cashes in. I think realistically her character, that's how she's going to win a title, is by cashing in. Because I'm not ready for her to stink out a WrestleMania match just yet. I think she needs another year before she gets that honour. So when we do the prediction game for the Royal Rumble, should we pick who the final four Rumble match is and who wins it? I think that would be fun. Yes, that definitely is. Yes, we will be picking the final four for each Rumble match. Bonus points. So I'm thinking 5 points for each one that you get. Or yeah, I think that's a fair play. Obviously, you'll get an extra 5 points for the winner. Yeah, I'll figure it all out. It'll work out. Marco Stunt might be getting released soon. Heard rumours. Avaline as well. Looks like he's on his way out. His contract is up soon. Is it Avaline? Something like that. We have kicked off in this second half. The game is underway. Wait, there's Austin versus Becky at WrestleMania. Bianca cost Dewdrop at Becky retains. I can see that happening. Dave, I want Liv Morgan to win the Women's Royal Rumble. I don't think it happens, Jesse. I'd rather win Money in the Bank, if I'm being all honest. I don't think she's, like I've said before, I don't think she's ready. I mean, I think she needs time. Mania is a little bit out of her reach at this moment in time, especially a major match. We've seen Becky versus, the rumour is it's Bianca Belair versus Becky at WrestleMania. That is the rumour that I've been hearing. Could be Asuka versus Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania as well. I'm happy to get this opportunity to face Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's. Oh, right, did I say your name? Oh, yeah, right, yeah, because you are Dewdrop 316, aren't you? Yeah. Did Daze make that comment as well? I hope he did. Yeah, I forgot about that, yeah. Austin. Dewdrop 316 at the Royal Rumble. I hope you're fully dancing down to that ring. The final four, men and women's. Yes. So a final four. So yeah, just adds that little bit of edge to the predictions game. Adds a bit of more points to it as well. I was planning to do that anyway. I think we did something similar. We did that with Dazers one last year. So yeah, I am keen on doing that. Imagine if Goldberg returns and win the Rumble. That would suck. I don't want to see Goldberg anywhere near a wrestling ring ever. I can't stick him. I won't hate the guy, but he's just past it. He looks horrible. Regular time ended Barcelona. So it's a cup game. Is it a cup game? It must be a cup game because it says regular time. So it's 2-2 regular time. Looks like it's going into extra time. Chelsea with an half chance. Rudiger again. I wouldn't mind if Becky wins the Rumble again. I'd rather see someone else win. Leg Spurs should win at a Rumble, even though I'm not a fan of hers. Daze doesn't really do the Dewdrop 316. Oh, has he forgotten it? Yeah, to be honest, I'd forgotten until you mentioned it, to be fair. It didn't cross my mind. Yeah, I don't really want Bianca Belair to win it either. I think I'm torn on that. Probably Rhea Ripley could be a shout. Obviously she's in it. But I feel that they're building up that feud between her and Nikki ASH. What did you think of that? Her turning heel. What the flip? I don't know. I heard a rumour as well. Apparently the booking for day one, Seth was going to win the championship. That was the major rumour. And obviously they were looking for Brock versus Roman. But yeah, Seth was penciled in until Roman got COVID. So that's interesting. Next War Games will be similar as well. However, correct pin win. Oh, what? Yeah. War Games is what can't really do a final four on War Games because you can't get a pin until everybody's in. So yeah, that kind of sucks, War Games, on that one, to be fair. We'll look at it when we go round to it. I mean, I know we didn't do the last New Year's Evil predictions. Just for 4 matches, I didn't see the point. It just seemed a bit silly. But a proper show, a proper pay-per-view will do. I don't mind doing that. Dave, I heard that Liv Morgan is the favourite. Yeah, she is the favourite. I just don't think she will. I don't think I wouldn't book her that way. Personally, I wouldn't. I'd have her be favourite for her Money in the Bank. I think that'd be perfect for her. that kind of fits better for me. Winning the Royal Rumble, I don't want her at WrestleMania. In all honesty, not in a title match. Don't think she's ready. I think she'll stink it up. I think pressure would get to her too much. She's not ready for it. She tears up bloody now. Going to the bloody ring. Do you know what I mean? So, I'm not so keen on it. I just don't think she's ready. That segment was so scripted. It looked like something out of a teen drama movie. What, the Alexa one? Which segment? Or what, the Rhea Ripley and Nikki ASH? I haven't seen it fully, to be honest. But the little clips that I've saw of it look pretty cringy, to be all honest. I went for Seth. Want to get them points. What for that fatal 4-way? Unfortunately, we couldn't predict on it because they changed match. Yeah, that sucked, to be honest. That's the only thing with Roman Reigns. He took out 2 matches because obviously we couldn't predict on it. Because we weren't predicting on Brock. A lot of people had picked Brock to beat Roman, so I couldn't give it. I couldn't do results. It is just me or Seth laugh cringe. It's annoying, but he's meant to be as an eel. He's an eel. He's meant to be annoying. Yeah, Rhea Ripley, it will cringe. I don't think Nikki. Right, I'm gonna say this. I don't think Nikki Cross comes well as this superhero character. It was a good idea at first. I thought it was fun. It's a bit annoying now. How does she put a spin on it now that she's an eel? Because that's what she is now. She's turned against Rhea Ripley. So what is she, villain in training now? She'll have to change her outfit. Nah, didn't. She's not a positive role model to young girls anymore. Or too stupid for picking on the flipping person what's as big as flipping Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley will destroy her in a match. I think all in all they just try to keep Rhea Ripley busy until they get her back in her programme. Somebody did make a fantastic point that I actually believe this will happen. Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, their feud will start at Royal Rumble. Alexa Bliss gets revenge on Rhea Ripley. Insanity Nikki again, please. You want the ganja Nikki? Yes. Yeah, I'd accept that. Going full rage all the time. Yeah, bring that Nikki back. Yeah, I'd be down for that. Dave, imagine if Nikki James wins the Royal Rumble. No. I won't imagine it Dylan, because it won't happen. She'll get a good run out. Well, I would have thought she would. I can't see her winning it though. I can see her having a spot with Melina. If Melina goes in, because obviously Melina works for a different company as well. I think they'll build their little feud for their show on WWE TV, which will be quite cool. That could be the deal that Vince has got. Jesse says that Seth's laugh is cringe. It is cringe. It is, but he's an eel. It's not as cringy as flipping Willows. Oh God, fuck off. I'm glad that didn't happen in WWE because that. Well, that was a nice shit. Have you just been for a shit, James? Just been for a poo. Well, it's probably never going to happen, but I really want to see Lita win the Royal Rumble. Oh, I want her to just get a standing ovation. What happened to her was disgraceful. The fans in that stadium ought to be fucking ashamed of themselves. What a set of pricks. Yes, you can argue that she split up or did the dirty on Matt Hardy or whatever. Fuck off. She was a great wrestler. She'd come back from injury and that. And to get the disrespect when she retired was disgraceful. Such a great talent was Lita. A ground breaker. Amy Damas. Oh, we've got a break on for Spurs. Moira tries to get it round Kepa. He's gone down in the box. But referee's pointed at the penalty spot. Again, we're getting another penalty, guys. James, I feel free to keep us updated on that score, hon. Sharing is caring. We've got a penalty here at Spurs. This one is a penalty, Susanna. She's convinced. Goalkeepers won the ball though. I don't know. Totally agree. Dave Lita deserves a better retirement match. That was trash what they did to her. Yeah, completely. Lita is hot, says Jesse. Does Kepa get the ball first? The referee is pointing to the spot. He's been asked to go to VAR. He's been asked, geez, more VAR. He looks like he gets the ball first. Bowen was on a break. Death by Norwich. Yep. So we've got another VAR yet again. Kepa's won the ball. It's no, not given. Again, Anna is disgusted with the result. 2 VAR penalty appeals. Just not getting it. Can't buy a goal today. How's your blood pressure, Anna? Oh, I wouldn't want to be the cat right now. Let's put it that way. Meow. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm glad that you can get your frustrations out on this channel, Anna. It's been days as shit. Poop, no, it'd be poop. 57 minutes. We still 1-0 to Chelsea. Tottenham are knocking on that door, but VAR's just going, no. Moira needed to touch that ball first, to be fair. Anna is turned into James. We have got a corner to Tottenham now. Can Tottenham get a goal? Another corner to Tottenham. Tottenham are putting pressure on in the second half. That's for sure. That's happening. Just not lucky in front of goal so far. The luck is not with Spurs. Right, guys. Alright, one person that you could have in this year's Royal Rumble. Pick one person that you could put in from any generation. It doesn't matter. Attitude Era, ruthless aggression. Which wrestler would you put in the men's Royal Rumble? Similar to with the female. Considering Williams said twat on Days on the other day, why the fuck can't we swear on it? I think the football one, I think Days is open to it a little bit. I don't think he'll just read it though. He won't read it, I'm sure. And then it really all depends on like who's the mods. Twat, he can get away with twat. I don't think twat was said in the 1960s flipping Batman episode. Oh, good header for Spurs, great save by Kepa. Why do you think commentating on here? Why do you think I'm commenting on here and not on Days' stream? Seriously, need to vent. Lol. Cool, vent away. I don't mind. That's what we do over here. Real Madrid have scored. But Valverde 3-2 to Real Madrid in that game. 18 plus stream to swearing. We are an 18 plus. Uh, that was on wrestling. Oh, it was on wrestling days. Right. I know he's a lot leaner on the football days one. He will let things slide a little bit more on there. Wrestling days one, because quite big, huge number of children watch that stream, so I can understand why he keeps it PG, and plus obviously monetization. He won't be able to do what he's doing. Spurs looking for another penalty here. Yeah, Days 25 minutes, 25 million. Wood. Chris Wood worth that much money? Seriously, is Chris Wood worth that much money? I don't know. I think Newcastle could do a lot better. I'd pay that for Origi. Get Origi in for that much. Not that we're selling Origi, but I'd go for Origi for that much. I won't waste my time on Chris Wood. Transfer talk show night at 7 YouTube channel, Sky Sports. Alright. Yeah, I keep seeing stuff. Liverpool are not linked to anybody at the minute. Don't think we will. Don't understand this team set up for selection. It's a semi-final. Why aren't we playing our strongest side? Why do we not want a trophy? Yeah, I did. When I saw the lineup, to be honest, I was like looking at it and thinking, what the fucking hell's this team? I put my finger on it, is that obviously Song is out, he's injured. I think you've just got a lot of injuries right now, so you've kind of been forced into this lineup rather than it being, because it's a cup game and stuff. Plus you're playing Arsenal at weekend as well, so I think Conte's got one eye on that. So maybe that's a reason, I don't know. Wow, I am third. How did that happen? I thought these last predictions would screw me over. You did really well. This week, the double points weekend, you did really well. Austin, yeah. When I was working them all out, I was quite surprised. Kane, you'd like Kane in the Rumble. That could happen. That could happen. We have got a goal in this game, as my phone's just told me. It's Harry Kane. It's Kane, come on! Oh, that's what you meant by Kane. I thought you meant WWE Kane. We have got a goal, and it's Harry Kane. Right, the dream is on. The comeback is on. Oh God, has it been disallowed? No, it's counting. He's just onside. Score correction. It's been cancelled again. Offside. Oh, they're fucking screwing over you, Anna. Fucking hell, it ruled it out. Anna, what the fuck, dude? 2 penalties in an offside. Offside rule sucks. Anna, fuck. Did you fuck? Fuck. Austin 2-time champ. Oh, Connor, give up. Leeds 2021 could be a 2-time champ the way he's going. 30 points he picked up at this weekend. He does really well at the double points. Referee is talking bullshit, lol. I hate VAR for offsides. I think it's ridiculous. What happened to strikers having the advantage? I think it sucks. Linesman not doing the job. I am beating you. That makes me 3-time champ, says Austin. They're having a fucking laugh. I swear the ref is Chelsea fan. This is bollocks. Too true. 65 minutes gone. Tottenham are just not fucking. They're just not happy at the minute. They just can't buy a goal. The VAR's just going. Fuck off. Tell you what is happening though. Chelsea are making a free, and I say free substitutions. Christiansen is coming off. For Silva. Silva is coming on. Thiago Silva. So got Werner off. Ziyech has come on for Mason Mount. So Mount is off. No, not Mount. I think Alonso's come on as well. So there, Alonso's come on for Tino Werner. We've got Mason Mount for Hakim Ziyech. So Ziyech is on. Wow. So big changes at Chelsea. Thiago came on for Christiansen. Thiago Silva, that is. Chelsea are on the attack right now. Oh, Ziyech with a chance. I think Dave and Leeds 21 should retire in this prediction game for this month. Oh, mate, I never win anyway. I always fuck up. So don't worry about me. I will drop places. Like how many times I finish second. It's like runner up. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. Big week as well. We're doing 15 games this week because we're going to include the midweek games for next week. So yeah, just expect the results to be delayed. Probably Friday. The results will be for the week. Wood ain't worth 25 million. They desperately need goals. That is why proven player. So, I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't buy him for that much. What will proven goal scorer? Trying to think. Benzema from Real Madrid, but they won't sell him. Robert Lewandowski is a proven goal scorer. I'd go for him. They've got the cash. I had 15 points for the FA Cup predictions. Yep. Yeah, shot you up to 22 points, same as a deal. It sucks that the UFC prediction game is off because I really wanted to win this week. What do you mean it's off? The UFC is this weekend, isn't it? Why is it off? I don't understand that. But it was this weekend because Kid Cats is fighting. And we're doing it on Tapology, aren't we? So, yeah, the first half of extra time has just ended. It's 3-2 to Madrid. Austin, we're still doing it on just on Tapology. Yeah, yeah. We don't. Dave's not doing videos or out for it anymore. It's pretty sucky. I don't know how I feel about it because you just go on to Tapology now, put your predictions in, and then you're done until Saturday, and then it's like, okay, then I've got to chase up and look at the table, which is going to be annoying. Pity sucks. Dave, what do you think about Arsenal getting Valadic Fiorentina as a forward? Can't do any worse than what they've got. Aubameyang's not doing what he's meant to be doing. Lacazette always plays out of position. Tottenham are bringing on. I have no idea who this guy is. He looks like a member of flipping Beatles. Spurs are bringing on flipping John Lennon. It's John Lennon for Spurs. It's gonna save them. Oh bloody hell! No, I meant that we're not doing the weekly champ and all that anymore. Yeah. I get what you mean now. Yeah, yeah. It sucks. I always look forward to them videos. To be honest, I've got no to look out for now. It kind of sucks. Feel like the membership things kind of gone to a wayside a little bit. I think you're a member just by having a stupid little thing at the side of your name now. Which it is what it is. Wonder if the interview is going to be this week, because that's what we're getting. We're not getting live member streams anymore. We're getting one video a week extra. So there it is. Not how I do it, but it is focused on the football stuff. UFC predictions is still going on, just for Tapology. Just no more teams or videos for it. No more tournaments. Oh, we're saved. Brian Gill is coming on. Fuck yeah. Is that who he is, Brian Gill? They look like a member of flipping Beatles. John Lennon. He's Aaron Lennon's son. Oh, God. 71 minutes have gone. This game's gone to the wayside. Spurs being hard done by VAR. That's all I can say. Hard done by. This would have been 3-1 if VAR wasn't here. 3-1 to Spurs if VAR wasn't around. You'd have been one goal away of getting through to the final. Daniel Levy, the chairman, looks like my doppelganger. I feel like I'm related to him somehow. I wanted to win a tournament just once. Yeah, I just wanted to top the flipping league once and get recognition for it. Now you don't get any recognition for it. I don't even know if I'll find out the result. Be like, yes, I'm top. Great. Yeah, feels a bit flat now. Issue what I have though, he said that he's going to be doing more videos. He hasn't. Fun fact. I wonder what this new button technology what's going to do to his channel. Might be something I might invest in the long term. The tournament is over now. Yeah, there's no more tournament. This sucks. Dave, we have been dog shit. Don't even get it twisted, dude. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, you have been shit. Like I've said at the beginning, the first half, Chelsea looked like they're playing at home. I felt like that. Just felt like a Chelsea home game, not a Tottenham home game. But the decisions could have massively swayed it a little bit. I think if Spurs had have actually scored a goal, we could have been looking at a different game. But sadly, that's not happened. What the fuck was that pass? Lazy, just fucking. Well, I'm going to say it for you, not frigging, we'll say fucking lazy. You think the UFC prediction game sadly will die? I don't think people will be that bothered about it. There were a real buzz at the beginning of people playing. The factions had a pretty big buzz to it. I mean, he's just died. The faction side of it died for me. I stopped playing that. I wanted to get back in to doing the predictions again, but even now I do that half-heartedly. I don't do research for it anymore. I don't see the point. Liverpool will win tomorrow, Dave. Arsenal will probably have the same players who played during the 4-0 defeat starting. I think Saka. I think a lot of the first teamers will play. I think we can beat Arsenal. We're at home. We've got home advantage. Wonder what it'll be like if Anna's house right now. Well, her husband will be laughing because he's a Liverpool fan. So he'll be laughing, living life at the minute, going, we've just got to beat Arsenal tomorrow. And there'll be Anna throwing plates at him. Should have been us. Austin put it this way, it ain't quiet. I can imagine. How do you think Liv line up tomorrow? Youngsters will get a chance midfield. I think Tyler Morton plays. I think Curtis Jones plays. I think we're looking at the same, pretty much the same lineup as the Shrewsbury game. I think though we might be Minamino will probably start because he places for Oxlade, Chamberlain, Milner, the usuals. I think we'll have a pretty strong team tomorrow. Obviously, we were out Mane, Salah, and Keita, but I think we've got enough talent. Curtis Jones is back into full fitness, so we'll be all right. I think we'll have a decent team out tomorrow. Nico Williams we're missing though from that Shrewsbury game. That was a bit of a worry. Looks like he's on his way out. Oh, Man City fans thinking they're going to win the Champions League. Oh, fuck off, you choke artists. Yeah, Man City winning the Champions League every year. Oh, Man City are going to win. They don't, because they suck. They suck. They're not going to win it. They can throw millions at it, and then now they're going to not just bottle it. Bottled it against Chelsea, didn't they? I know this was going to be bad, but both legs have been a joke. None of these deserve to wear the shirt. Conte needs to kick some ass out of my club. Get rid of players what actually want. Keep the players what want to be there. Get rid of the people what don't. Harry Kane made it publicly at the start of the season he didn't want to be there. I don't know what made him stay. I don't know. Your backline's shocking. Your defence is shit. Absolutely crap. I've not seen anything. Your midfield's alright when Song's playing. Don't know. You just look depleted, to be honest. Austin the dog is sleeping outside in the garden at the moment. It's probably a good job because you'd probably kick the shit out of him. Woof. Keller, Virgil van Dijk, Canute, Robbo, Fab, Morton, Ox, Jota, Minamino. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the lineup. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. You're missing out Trent. I think Trent's out injured. I think he's like a 75% chance of playing. So there could be a change there as well. Probably, Timikas might be in that starting 11 as well. Their fans celebrate winning the league is hilarious. Oops, I meant to bring that. I meant bought it. I bought the league. Pep Guardiola, the best manager ever to just inherit a team and make them champs. Yeah, it's easy to do it with millions. I'd love to see him at Brentford and take them to the Premier League title. That would get more on. Who's this guy? We've got another fresh-faced youngster, I think, coming on. Is he fresh-faced or has he been there for age? I don't even know who he is. Fan backlash. This is why Kane backed down. Also, Levy wanted his stupid amount of money for him. Yeah, 150 million was rumoured. A lot of money. 79 minutes. We're 11 minutes away for this game to end, which I know I can't wait for. To be fair, though, this game's not. Chelsea haven't looked like scoring again for a while. Pep ain't that great. Oh, Pep ain't that great. Waving, he ain't that great. It's been a poor game, to be honest. Not much. Like those decisions killed it off for Spurs, to be honest. VAR. I don't think the second penalty were a penalty. To be all fair, goalkeeper did get there. I did think the other one was outside the box. The offside, I don't agree with VAR doing offside rules. That should be a striker advantage. Klopp is better. Klopp is better. Think what? Right, I'm going to say this. Right, I don't know how Klopp would work at another club, but his passion for Liverpool, he fitted our club perfect. We knew the moment he brought that Dortmund team to Liverpool and he touched the Anfield sign, we knew then that that's the guy we needed as our manager. He fit our club, he fit our style, and what a guy. He broke his hoodoo with winning the Champions League because he's not won a European Cup with Dortmund. Then obviously he broke our voodoo with the Premier League, which we need to win a Premier League back. To be honest, wouldn't be one and done at the minute. Doesn't satisfy me, and we need to win that title back. We just need to challenge City, and I think we need to spend some money in definitely in the summer to do that. Our strength is not the depth of the squad. Got a good starting 11 as Liverpool, but then when you look further down, it's not as great. Imagine if Brock put his title up on the line for the Rumble match. He's already in a match against Bobby, so he's not going to do it twice. Skip for Winks. Was that Skip? Basically same player, wasted sub, but then again, there's no one else. Skip for Winks. Klopp had a great success at Dortmund and Liverpool without money. Pep needs billions to win trophies. Yes, we're just having an advertisement for that Liverpool game. We are back live tomorrow for the first leg. Liverpool versus Arsenal. Cannot wait. Offside Bowen again. Oh God. Is it still 1-0? No goal updates in any of the other games, so it's all quiet. We've got Alonso on the ball right now. Out to Adoyi. Adoyi, nice whipped in, far post, goalkeeper saves. Spurs break away. Oh, I said that and then my phone's gone off. Is this the offside goal? It just says West Ham 2, Norwich 0. Is that the goal what we've got disallowed? My phone will tell me in a minute. Give me a goal correction. Who's Liverpool? Same Bowen, but if you're saying it was offside, it'll probably just cancel it out in a minute. But yeah, check goal given. Oh, it's been given. Right, but that's what my phone's just told me anyway. 2-0 to West Ham. Some happy hammers tonight. Not happy Spurs. So which is the more deadlier weapon, a hammer or a spur? It's an hammer tonight, guys. It's an hammer. Can Spurs get a consolation goal? That's the answer. 83rd minute. We've got just under 7 minutes plus injury time to this game. Skip. Ball in. Just bounces it. Oh, it's just terrible. Here comes John Lennon. Marcus Alonso's got the ball. It's a throw into Chelsea. Cut out by Tottenham. Moira to Kane. Kane pushed away from a ball. Chelsea now on the counter attack. They need to get it over to the right hand side. They've got a guy over. Imagine Spurs score 3 goals. Anna would flip. She'd do cartwheels. There's not enough time. Not if they give him free. Oh, Loftus Cheek is on. Loftus Cheek. Didn't even see that substitution, to be fair. Some Spurs fans leaving in the background with 5 minutes to go. I mean, this game's dead. There's no way back for Spurs right now. Some of the home supporters are leaving. Quite a few empty seats. Not really surprised that there's not much going to go off in this last 5 minutes. Antonio nearly makes it 3 over the bar. Right, shout. So 2-0 to West Ham. Good little win for them. Yeah, look, they're all starting to pile out of the stadium now. Spurs, they're done. I think they can see themselves on TV. They're like all waving. You tired, Dave? Yeah, night shift on it last night. Don't worry about it though, I'm fine. A little bit of a yawn. I did notice that I yawned. Yeah, so I'm fine. This fucking deluded Man City fan actually thinks City are the second most successful team in the Premier League history, only second to Liverpool. Don't make me laugh. Oh my fucking god. Does he not know footballing history at all then? Ask him where City was 15 years ago. Second division fodder. Before they got fucking money. Fuck. They ever fucking nowhere near the amount of trophies that Liverpool and Man United have got. That's ridiculous. It's like Chelsea, they're a 10-year club. Chelsea. Man City are a 10-year club. Yeah, anything past 10 years and they suck. Fuck off. Yeah. Chelsea were nearly relegated until Roman Abramovich come in and bought them out. Yes. Us proper football fans know the history of our clubs. Man United, then Liverpool. You wish, James. You wish. We're on top of the tree. Just, though. We're on it just. But we snuck ahead of you. Premier League wise, yes, you've got more Premier League trophies than us. But then, we've got more Champions League trophies. Yeah, so there you go. We've certainly got more Carabao Cup trophies as well. And we could be adding a new one to that list this year. It's a bittersweet cup though, isn't it? It's not the overrated massive cup. So we've just got an injury. We're waiting for this game. There's not much going off. The match has ended. Real Madrid have won 3-2. Amazingly enough, we've been live for 2 hours, over 2 hours. Yeah, you know I can't put Liverpool first, just like you couldn't put United first. You know it's not going to happen, is it? We can't. But that's the greatness about our rivalry. It is just what it is. I think a lot of fans do take it too fucking serious, and just got to have good bants. Got to have the banter, and to be honest, tearing up at that Anne episode. Oh my god! I don't care who you support. How can you not tear up at that program? That is flipping epic. If she doesn't win a flipping BAFTA or an award for that show, then something is fucking seriously up. Yet another medical emergency in the crowd. Oh, is it in the crowd? I swear it's this team's fault. They are trying to kill us, Spurs fans, one by one. He's just had enough. He's seen enough. He's got his rope. I'm only kidding. That's not fun. Oh dear, they could abandon this game. Imagine if they abandoned this game. How many times did Newcastle win the FA Cup? I don't know. Answers on a postcard. Has it won? Did they win one? Have they won one? Newcastle haven't got the greatest history of winning trophies. Not as many as Man United or Liverpool. Obviously, we're not showing footage of where the the ambulance crew and that are. There's quite a few like security things going off in that stadium. Obviously serious. Anything kind of like medical with the crowd, it's pretty serious. So yeah, we've just got this Harry Kane's just coming over to the referee, his captain obviously. Just end the game. Now what's the point? I think they should just cancel the game. To be honest, I don't. At this moment in time, it's just not with the amount of time what's left. Spurs are not winning, so it's what's the point? I hate to be blunt about it, but yeah, they might as well just call the game, get the players off, call the game. It's 1-0 to Chelsea. End of. That would happen if they call the game off. I think it'd suck if they call the game off. There's no point in like replaying this game now. That'd be stupid. Game's done. They could finish it, and referees coming back into the middle. They are going to restart the game. Referee is they're restarting the game. So we've had the delay. Obviously, what's happened in the stadium, they're happy with, I guess. Bit pointless for a couple of minutes. They probably had about, what would they add on for that? Around about 5 minutes. So we're here for another 5 minutes or so. Don't know if that's going to change anything scoreline, but yeah, we're here. We're already 2 minutes into injury time already. It's not come up official what's been added on. Yeah, the match has ended. West Ham 2, Norwich 0. That game's finished. Good little win for West Ham. We need a rematch. Well, no, we don't need a rematch. It needs to be done. Oh, Conte lost control of the ball. Spurs trying to gain an advantage. It's not worked. Another free kick. There's a Tottenham player down with his shoe. So Tottenham are a man down because somebody's sorting out the shoe. So a deal. 2-0 to Hammers. Royale. Skipping along. Harry Kane trying to twist and have a shot. It's gone under the feet of the Chelsea defender. Game is pretty much done. So Chelsea are singing they're going to Wembley. So yeah, we found out who our first finalists are. Chelsea Liverpool final, Carabao Cup going for Liverpool in the next. Yeah, Liverpool have just got to get past Arsenal. Not going to be cocky. Rather get a good result tomorrow, get a nice little advantage going into that game at the Emirates. Yeah, could see a Liverpool Chelsea final, to be honest. Conte's on the ball, and we're not talking about the manager of Spurs. Oh, it's a bit untidy. 8 minutes have been added on. We've got 8 minutes added on to this game. So we're here for a while. Arsenal can't win tomorrow. They've lost. They lost against Forest. Yeah, you'd think, but I don't know. Bigger game, isn't it? And now it's an all or nothing. He's not going to win league, not going to win in Europe. So it's the last chance of trophy wear for Arsenal. So they've got to go for it. It's as simple as that. It's the last chance of silverware for the season. So yeah, I expect a total different Arsenal tomorrow than what we saw against Forest. So it's amazing what teams do when they're up against it. Arsenal, I've just read that one. Yeah, do expect Arsenal to actually come out and want to get a result, especially with it being at Anfield. Yeah, Arsenal lost to Forest Gump. To Forest Gump. Hey, not Forest are not to be sniffed at. They were a really good club back in the day when Nigel Clough was manager. Very good. Brian Clough, not Nigel Clough. Nigel Clough was his son. Brian Clough. Got that bit wrong. Arsenal biggest upset in history. What? No, they got beat by Wrexham in 91, 92. That was a bigger upset. Spurs scoring a goal in this game would be a big, massive upset. Kane still having a shot. 97th minute. Looking for a consolation goal now with Spurs, in all honesty. Chelsea have just looked different class in this game. Not really Brock a sweat, to be fair. Got the one goal that they needed to get through and sat back. Chelsea fans are happy they're still there singing along, watching their team go to yet another final. Some Liverpool fans just said Salah can stay but Mane can go. How do you feel about that? We don't need to sell Mane. I don't want to see Mane's an excellent player. Very underrated. We've save by Kepa. It's a corner to Tottenham. If I had to pick between the two of them, I'd keep Salah over Mane, but I won't want to sell Mane. That's my opinion. I won't want to sell him. I don't want to sell any of us top players. And the game has finished. So Chelsea are in the Carabao Cup Final at the expense of Tottenham. They go through 3-0 on aggregate. Arsenal have lost at Anfield this season already. Yeah, I think Liverpool win. I've got to. Well, we're back for that tomorrow anyway. So yes, well, the stream will look pretty much similar to this. Different badges, obviously. But yeah, we are back tomorrow for that, definitely. This game, unfortunately, had full of incidents. Took the 18th minute for Rudiger to score the winner. Spurs had two penalty decisions ruled out by VAR and an offside ruled out by VAR. That's probably the major talking points of this match, in all honesty. Chelsea looked like the home team. That's a fair reflection. Spurs were up against it straight away, I felt. Spurs needed to hit the ground running in the first 10 minutes and they failed to do so. That Liverpool fan ain't a Liverpool fan. He is just keep both. Salah wants to go. Sell him to big bucks. I think Salah's more likely to leave Liverpool than Mane, in all fairness. If he wants to go, he goes. No club's bigger than Liverpool. Bet you will have your Liverpool shirt on tomorrow. I've got to. Even though the last game against Leicester we lost. Yeah, it's kind of. It'll be underneath this hoodie, a Liverpool shirt. Might not be the red one. I might wear a different one. I don't know. got a few Liverpool tops I can stick on. So, yeah, the Liverpool shirt will be back. The stream will be very Liverpool orientated tomorrow for sure. We'll have the little Liverpool dressings on. Obviously, the league table will not be up on screen because that place will be reserved for the results, for the predictions game result predictions. This was a pretty meh game. Yeah, it wasn't great. Wasn't a great match. Barely not. The VAR stuff has kind of put a dampener on it. To be quite honest with you, it could have made a really good game if them penalties were given, but sadly they weren't. But that's just how it is. Right, guys, I'm not going to hang around too long. So get your final thoughts in. We are back tomorrow for that Liverpool game. Yeah, I want to get that stream set up and settled down for the evening. What are we doing? Are we doing anything on Sunday? No, sadly not. Not this week. Obviously, I'm working, so I can't. I'll be too tired. I'm not doing a tired stream. So no, sadly there'll be nothing this weekend. We're back probably on Monday. We're doing something. Yeah, probably Monday. Great stream, Dave. Thank you, Dylan. Yeah, they won't. Not planning on doing another quiz for a while. Obviously, probably another retro rumble watch along, maybe Monday. Obviously, we need to do Batman Returns watch along as well. So yeah, we've got quite a few things coming up, but that'll be next week at some point. Sadly, not this week. Rex Team Dave, see you tomorrow. Yeah, you will. Yeah. I think we're about done. So just remember that we are doing the predictions stuff live tomorrow. It won't be a separate video, so all that stuff will be written out, ready for you guys to put in the comment section. We are doing 15 games, so it's not just going to be the weekend, it's going to be the games during the week. I don't know. The results will probably be Friday. There's a Premier League game on Friday. We might do a Friday night football this week upcoming, and then I'll give you the results of how you did, the refreshed table. Probably even have to do the predictions again live and skip that game. I don't know how I'm going to work it. It's a pretty bad week in all fairness, but I'll work it out. I'll try and get something done. Might even get the video out for Thursday night. So right then, guys, enough said. We'll be back at the same time tomorrow for the Liverpool-Arsenal game. Will it be after the game? Yes. Yeah, the predictions will come after the game. Yeah, we'll do it afterwards. I'll just give you my scores, and then you can just bang them into the comment section at your free will. Connor, what the hell is that? You just fall onto your keypad. You've fallen asleep. Have a good night, guys. I'm going to rage in the corner. See you later. Shout out to you, Anna Dawes. Hope you can salvage your evening. Watch some good AEW wrestling. That'll salvage it for you. Right, I'm going to let you all go. And have a great evening. And I'll see you all tomorrow at the same time for a little bit of Liverpool versus Arsenal. First leg. Right. I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. And remember to always keep it real. And till tomorrow. I need a wee. I even forgot my own flipping catchphrase then. Always keep it. You guys are awesome. That's it. I've been Dave in right. Dave in real life. You guys are awesome. And remember to always keep it real. Until the next time. Bye.